பேப்பர் இருக்கியா? இருந்தா ஒரு கமெண்டா போடுயா பேட்ரு. ஓகே ப்ரோ, இருக்கீல ப்ரோ பேட்ரு? பிச்சு சொல்லல உங்களுக்கு. ஓகேயா, பிளேயிங் லெவன் சொல்லியா பேட்ரு? இல்ல இதே தாங்க பிளேயிங் லெவனு. பிச்சுனா ஸ்டாண்டர்டு ப்ரோ, சொன்னேனே. இங்க இருக்கு ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் பிச்சுனா. ஸ்டாண்டர்டு பிச்சோட ஹார்ட்னஸ் சாஃப்ட், ஏஜ் 5, கிராக்ஸ் ஹெவி, பிச் வேர் ரேட்டு ஃபாஸ்ட், பவுலிங் ஏ தானா? ஓகே ஓகே. இன்னும் சேஞ்சஸ் இருக்கா டீம்ல? வேணும்னா மாத்திக்கிறேன். ஓகே, இல்ல சேஞ்சஸ் இருந்தா சொல்லிருங்க. இல்லையா? ஓகே ஓகே. அப்புறம் ஃபாரினர்ல ஒருத்தனை வெளியில எடுக்கணும், யாரை எடுக்கணும்னு சொல்லுங்க. ஏன்னா 5 பேர் இருக்காங்க உள்ள கமிங்ஸோட, ஒருத்தரை எடுத்தாகணும். ஸோ யாரை எடுக்கணும்ட்டு சொல்லுங்க. பீட்ரு ப்ரோ கேக்குதா? ஃபாரினர்ல ஒருத்தரை எடுக்கணும், இதை நானே எடுத்துறோம். ஸ்ட்ரோக்ஸ் எல்லாம் எடுக்கணும், எடுத்தது. ஃபாரினர்ல 5 பேர் இருக்காங்க ப்ரோ, யாரை எடுக்கணும்? 4 பேர் தான் ஃபாரினரு. டூப்ளசிஸ், ராயி, அப்புறம் பேட் கமின்ஸ், போலார்டு, 4 பேர் இருக்காங்க. ஸ்ட்ரோக்ஸை எடுத்துட்டேன். ஓகே ஓகே ப்ரோ, ஸ்ட்ரோக்ஸை எடுத்துட்டு அபினவ் மனோகரை போட்டிருக்கேன் 6th. பேட்டிங் ஆர்டரும் பார்த்துக்கோங்க ஓகே வந்துட்டு. டூப்ளசிஸ், ராயி, மயங்க். ஓகேவா? ஓகே ப்ரோ ஓகே. Simranit Livingstone. கேப்டன்சி மெட்டீரியல்ல இருக்கான்.
Hello and welcome. You join us for this match between Chennai and Puducherry. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Despite the conditions, the
Pietro
captain's
bro,
asking
நீ
their
batting
openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets. First ball of the match.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that
All
promised
the
much
market,
and
all
really in the
pluses.
end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
ஸ்ரீஜித் ப்ரோ சாப்பிட்டீங்களா? என்ன பண்றீங்க?
Roy, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight drive, mid-off will cut
ஓகே,
that one
முதல்
off.
பவுண்டரி வந்துருமா? இல்ல வராது. ஏழு ரன் ஒரு விக்கெட்.
7 runs added in that over. Puducherry, a 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the shell end. Massive outside edge.
முதல் பவுண்டரி கைஸ். 9 or 1 ஸ்டாப்ல.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drilled that one away. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Over, Puducherry, a 20 for 2.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Curran coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
9 runs added there. Puducherry, 29 for 2.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Roy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Poor shot, really lucky. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
End of the over. Puducherry at 38 for 2.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pinged off the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. Roy staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills.
Okay bro, opponent irukara adukku opponent la solunga next vecherlam.
Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
You just
over Puducherry, 50 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
team okay appo vecher கொஞ்சம் வெளியில போற வேலையும் இருக்கு. Shot.
Tries to flick it past backwards. That'll be an easy catch.
திவாகர் ப்ரோ மேட்ச் நான் வெளியில போயிட்டு வந்து கூப்பிடுவோம். உங்களை ஃப்ரீ தானே நீங்க இன்னைக்கு? இல்ல பிஸியா?
A long walk back
to
the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Come to full over, leading a park down. அது வச்சிடலாம் ஸ்டேஜ். நான் போயிட்டு வந்துட்டேன்னா ஃப்ரீ ஆயிடும். வந்தோன்னு கூட நான் உங்களை டேக் பண்ணி கூப்பிடுறேன். ஓகே ப்ரோ, ப்ரோ கண்டிப்பா டேக் அடிக்கிறேன்.
Set off well in the infield.
ஒன்றும் இல்லை, இப்போ போயிட்டு 1 மணி நேரம் ஆகும். வந்துட்டேன்னா அடுத்து உங்க 2 பேருக்கு மேட்ச் வச்சேன். ஸ்க்ரீச்சிக் ப்ரோ, உங்க ஆப்போனன்ட் யாரு? இருங்க பாக்குறேன்.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
உங்களுக்கு பத்து ப்ரோலாம் அவர் இருக்காரா?
7 runs coming from it. Puducherry a 57 for 4. Narai from the pavilion end.
பத்து ப்ரோ இருந்தாருன்னா சொல்லுங்க.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
கொஞ்சம் டைம் ஆகும் ப்ரோ, வெளியில போற வேலை இருக்கு. நான் போயிட்டு வந்து உங்களுக்கு மேட்ச் வைக்கவா? உங்களுக்கு அங்க இருக்கும். இல்லாட்டி அவர்கிட்ட பிளேயிங் 11 கேட்டு வைங்க, இல்லாட்டி எனக்கு அமுச்சு விட சொல்லுங்க.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial.
இன்னைக்கு ஒரு நாள் தான்
Follow up that
கொஞ்சம்
last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been
கோச்சுக்காரங்க கொஞ்சம் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
Chance to run 2. Collects that one simply.
அப்படி அவர் வரலன்னா நாளைக்கு கூட வச்சுக்கோ. இல்ல ப்ரோ, இன்னைக்கு பாப்போம் ப்ரோ. என்ன வந்துரும் ப்ரோ, பீட்டர் ப்ரோ 100ல வந்துரும்.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge.
சொல்லல பேஸ் ஆஃப் ப்ரோ வந்துருச்சு.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's a photo tone.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Catch out.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Okay, the overall last ball.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Khan into the attack now from the pavilion end. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there.
Wide. Out of the pitch. 100 வந்துரும் போற போக்குல. முகுல் ராய் இருக்கான். Not fielding. Catch இல்ல ஒரு pitch. ஒரு pitchக்கு 3 7 போயிடுச்சு.
Managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the shell end. Drilled that one away. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
ஹண்ட்ரட்லாம் கஷ்டம் ப்ரோ. இன்னும் 2 பால் 2மே 6 அடிக்கணும். அடிச்சா வேணா 100 வரலாம்.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
விசிட் போடுறது தனியால போராடுறாங்க.
Scoring rate making their intentions for this innings.
இந்த பால் 6 அடிச்சா வேணா 99 வரலாம். ஸ்கோர்
perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Puducherry have set a target of 97. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
தூக்கி அடிக்கிறத பார்த்தாலே எனக்கு பயமா இருக்கும்.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
பீட்டர் ப்ரோ bowling சேஞ்சுனா சொல்லிருங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் கமெண்ட்ஸ் போடுறோம். ஓவரில் 19 ரன் இது வரைக்கும். அதே சாலா நினைச்ச மாதிரி அவுட் ஆயிடும். தூக்குனாலே பயமா இருக்கு.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key
wickets. Next the comments da podran.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Hi Badhu bro. உங்க மேட்ச் கொஞ்சம் லேட்டா போட்டுக்கலாமா? கொஞ்சம் வெளியில போற வேலை இருக்கு. வந்து உங்களுக்கும் ஸ்டேஜ் எடுக்கும் மேட்ச் போடுறேன். கோச்சுக்காதீங்க. ஒரு 1 hour. இப்போ 10 மட்டும் ரெடி பண்ணணும். பண்ணிட்டு வந்தேன்னா ஃப்ரீ ஆயிடும்.
Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Top edge and just over the keeper. He might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the right.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Put a cherry with a massive shout.
வாட்ஸ்அப்ல டேக் அடிக்கிறேன் ப்ரோ. ஓகே ப்ரோ, கண்டிப்பா போயிட்டு வந்தா டேக் அடிக்கிறேன். ஃப்ரீயா ஆனோம்.
Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added in the over. Chennai 19 for 1. Nabi from the pavilion end. That's a confident appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field.
அடிங்கடா டேய். கேப் போட்டு வர்றா.
Great shot through the gap. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Ball out. Hey, Ruturaj Arra. Yo, what is it? क्या मैं
End of the over, 2 runs added.
Chennai
21 for 1.
ஆமா ப்ரோ, ஏஐ தான் ப்ரோ bowling.
So there's going to be some
I didn't
opportunities
change
for the batsman with the
Pandey,
changes in the field here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Chennai. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Yama will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Pollard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Bowling fielders look really confident.
And I பார்த்தாலே தெரியுது நாட் அவுட் வெரி வியூ
Power and precision in that shot.
அவ்வளவுதான் இப்ப 4 பால் இந்த பையனுக்கு காத்து ஒன்னு அடி இல்லாட்டி அவுட் ஆயிட்டு போ பால வீணாகாதடா.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Suba. 10 ball அடிக்க மாட்டேங்கிறா. ஃபீல்டர் ப்ரோ என்ன bowling சேஞ்ச் இருக்கு. ஒரு வழியா தூண்டிட்டான்.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brilliant diving stop. 5 runs out of there. Chennai are 44 for 1. Roy, the spinner, coming into the attack. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Roy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Cut away, straight to point for the easy catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. Chennai are 59 for 2. Going with spin now. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
No, well,
Good shot. A beauty.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
I
didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Out ஒரு வழியா விக்கெட் ஒரு வழியா அவுட் ஆஃப்ல
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And a fantastic catch. Long on, had to run adjacently. Held onto it. Great cricket. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. Taking a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. It was a good leg to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Scores level now. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now. Finds the edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Just pads that one.
They need one to win. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time, where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.
Back to the form, 6th place. பீட்டர் ப்ரோ இன்னும் இல்லை 8th தான் இருக்கீங்க. அடுத்த மேட்ச் வின் பண்ணி மேலே வந்துடலாம் நீங்கள். என் நிலமையை பாருங்க, ஒரு லாஸு ஒரு வின்னு, ஒரு லாஸு திருப்பி ஒரு வின்னு. அடுத்த மேட்ச் லாஸ் தான் போல. கோலஸ் போறேன்னா என்னைய காப்பாத்துறேன் ஹையஸ்ட் ரன்ல. விக்கெட்ஸ்ல இன்னும் யார் ஒருத்தன் கூட வரல. ரன். ஷாருக் கான் நானும் ஒரே இதுதான், பட் மேட்சஸ் வைஸ் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா ஆடி இருக்கேன். சிம்ரன் சொன்னது நரேன் சங்கர் 3 விக்கெட். ஓகே மக்களே, அடுத்த லைவில் சந்திப்போம். நன்றி.